Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today we've got a product from HAVIT. This is their Bluetooth 4.1 headset. It's a mono headset or a one-sided headset for phone calls. You can also listen to music for it. It is the HAVIT HV-H922BT. You can check this guy out for an awesome price on Amazon right now at the time of this video for $14.99. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check that out, and I'll also leave a link to HAVIT. That is www.havit.hk. They also have a US-based website as well that I'll go over. It's in the literature inside. Now there's an interesting box here. It's not just your plain brown box. They've got a couple different things in here just saying about who they are, and you can read this if you want. I'll leave this up here, and you can freeze it and read it if you'd like to. But a very nice box would make a cool gift for someone, especially at a $14.99 price point. If you're looking for a good talk headset, that can actually listen to music, this guy might be the one for you. Listening to music out of one side is kind of weird, but at least you have the ability to do it. So let's look at the rest of this here. They did a great job on packaging. I'll pull everything out here and go over it one by one with you really quickly. Now they do give you, I'll go over that last. Here is our owner's manual. Here are some of the specifications here. I will leave these up so that you can check this out, but it's Bluetooth version 4.1. It supports HSP, HFP, and A2DP profiles. It does have multi-point technology, so you can connect two mobile phones simultaneously. So if you had a business phone and a personal phone, you can switch back and forth. The dimensions are 57 by 14 by 9.1 millimeters. It supports iPhone and iPad battery indication, so if you hook it up, you will have like a little indicator on your iPhone or iPad that shows you how much battery life is left in the unit, which is cool. Unfortunately for Android, they do not have that, but it works. Everything else works with Android. You just don't get that little indicator. Bluetooth normal distance range is that 10 meter or 30 feet that we usually see. Talk time is rated at 5.5 hours. Now I did a bunch of hours of talking on this back and forth the other day, and as long as you're not going, you're not on it 24/7, this will easily last you through a work day, because the standby time is 250 hours, as you can see right there, and it does support voice prompts as well. This will tell you when it's powered on, when it's powered off, when it's in pairing mode, when there's an incoming call, so you've got all that as well. If you do need a passcode when you connect it via Bluetooth, it is 4 zeros. I like to include that. So you've got this guy here, and it's pretty well laid out user manual, all in English. So you're going to want to hold on to that. They have a not happy and a happy card here. If you're happy, they ask you to go to their Facebook and check them out. You can check them out at facebook.com/HAVITTech. You can check out their newsletter on their website, which is prohavit.com. I believe that's the English side of their website there, so you can check that out for drivers. And they also encourage you to write an Amazon review if you're happy. If you're not happy, they do offer support at prohavit.com. You can check them out there at their email or prohavit.com support. So you've got that as well. Some good information for contact. Now, what they do is this is rechargeable by USB to micro USB. So that's awesome. They give you a nice long cable in here, which is also awesome. The fact that it's not conventional, it's a just a normal USB to micro USB means you can use any USB to micro USB that you would like. So I've got a ton of those, and you can plug this into any PC or laptop USB port to charge it, or your phone's wall to USB, or your tablet's wall to USB. So that's fine, and you can use that. It's great. Now let's take a look at the unit itself really quickly, and then I'll bust this guy. I'll bust these guys out too, because we're going to need these for that. They give you two parts here. You can use one. You can use just one if you'd like. As you can see, you've got your earpiece here, and the silicone ear tip will slide right over this. And what we're going to do then is, and then you would just kind of move it so that it this portion here would hook inside your ear. You can use it just like this, and I did test it. It works. Doesn't fall out of my ear, so that's cool. But to add an extra layer of stability, they give you a true ear hook here, and you can just clip this on in the middle here. and then it goes around the back of your ear. And I love this setup because it's super stable, and since this guy is so light, I didn't have any problems wearing this for quite some time. Now you have a volume control here. This will take you cycles through your volume. It'll go all the way up, and then it'll reset. If you hit it again, it'll tell you that it's at the highest volume, and then if you hit it again, it'll go to the lowest volume setting. So it's kind of a volume cycle button. So you've got that. You've got your micro USB charge port here. You've got your dedicated on-off switch. You do have your microphone at the tip here, and then you have your multifunction button up here as well. And this silver piece, kind of hard to see against the silver, but there it is. So what I'm going to do is I will go in and I will sync this up for you and show you how easy it is to sync. Give me 1 second because I had this paired. And what we're going to do is we're going to just turn it on. You're going to see a little light come on here. It's like a white light. What you're going to want to do is hold down the multifunction button until it turns white and red flashing. And it'll say pairing. You'll hear that. And then what we'll do is we'll scan for this, and it will come up as the H922BT. So we're going to click on that, and it is now pairing. And it pairs very quick. Connected to phone and media audio, which means, again, you can listen to music out of this. Listening to music out of one ear is kind of weird to me, but it's great that you can do it just in case you would like to. You've got that option. So a very simple and easy pairing process. Overall, I'm very happy with this. You get decent battery life out of it. It's very light. I like the fact of how stable it is when it's totally set up like this. The call quality was excellent. People had no problems with this microphone picking up our voice. So HAVIT did a great job with this, and all at a cheaper price point of $14.99. You kind of can't go wrong if you're looking for a Bluetooth headset for a good price that will last you most of your workday, if not all of your workday, as long as you're not constantly on it with that 250-hour standby time as well. So they did a great job with this guy. Dedicated on-off switch as well. HAVIT did a good job. We're giving this guy a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments about this guy, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please like and subscribe, and I will check you guys out on the next video.